Hello, everyone. This is Mark Finney. I'm one of the certified financial planners here with McCarthy Cox. We want to take this time to discuss our perspective in light of recent world events and how we're here to help. We've asked our Chief Investment Officer and Chartered Financial Analyst, Wesley Bean, to also share his thoughts.
The Federal Reserve has two jobs, full employment and price stability. The full employment part looks okay right now. People that want to work can, and wages are growing. The price stability part, that's where inflation comes in. When the Fed gets concerned about inflation or needs to lower inflation, they step in and try to put downward pressure on prices. This is what they're doing when they raise interest rates. Unfortunately, the Fed hasn't seen prices come down as much as they would have liked to have seen at this point, and they're getting more and more aggressive, and they push rates to levels that we haven't seen in over a decade. The question on everybody's mind is whether the Fed's going to be able to get inflation down without going too far and doing too much damage to the economy. If they are able to, that's what, whenever you hear a soft landing, that's what's being referred to as getting inflation back under control without doing too much damage to the economy. Now, the worry about this and whether the Fed's going to be able to do this or not, that's led to what we're seeing in the markets, which has just been big sell-offs in the stock and bond markets. Even 60-40 portfolio, which is traditionally like a balanced portfolio, that's not been a safe place to go this year. However, it's important for longer-term investors to step back and look at where we're at in terms of this. Equity valuations are below 25-year averages. Bonds are giving us rates that we haven't seen in over a decade. So it is a better environment if you just take a step back and look at where we are right now and look forward. Volatility and declines, they're unsettling, they're emotionally draining. They do reset the market environment for a longer term or for the longer term, and we can build future longer lasting gains off of that. And it's important to remember, as always, a diversified portfolio and a long-term view offer the best route to reach your financial goals. And now we'll go back to Mark for a final word.
Thank you, Wes. Our job for all the families we work for is to design a retirement plan built to last for the long haul. We have strategies in place to use different investments and various buckets of money at different times to protect the core of each family's income. Nothing about this current market and economic environment changes that plan. And it's during times like these that we're reminded why we have planned ahead for this, and it's more important than ever to stick to the plan. If you have questions about how your specific plan works, or you just need a refresher, please reach out to your advisor to discuss. Thank you all so much for the opportunity to serve you, and God bless.